Hello. So, chilling with Twist again. Say hi, Twist.
I
We're like real streamers and everything. So, doing research here. We're doing some research. In other words, got sucked right into Ultima Online as soon as I touched it. This is a total conversion, like a new world. It's all new content. Not all, well, yeah, all new. So it's pretty cool. Lots of people here. There's a whole good atmosphere and everything. Um, right on. And I'm been working on my game too. In the meantime, just want to put that out there that I've been working on my game, and it's basically cleaned up and ready to go. I'm just still like, I don't want to rush it out the door. If I'm polishing, you don't want to rush polish. Polish is the part you're supposed to polish. So I figured I'm not going to rush it out the door this weekend, and maybe next weekend. And I'll probably try and get some hype and get a lot of people to play it at once to see if we can get some stable combat to blow all those MMOs out of the water. Just kidding. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's my introduction. I'm done. So I'm riding over to find Twist, who has just started a new character. Now that we know how the game works, I looked up builds. A friendly dude gave me a horse. It's kind of a fun story. I was just out there. I saw this horse. I told the guild, I was like, hey, if there's any tamers in the area, can you not take the Moongate with a horse? What travesty is this?
yeah, the moon gate kind of bugs.
Is it bugged?
Yeah, you
It's
have
not.
to like get a perfect angle. For,
I mean, I know. Oh, this guy just went through with a horse. Okay, okay.
yeah,
So I know it's possible. What did I? I feel like I walked into some invisible dude who's blocking me. Maybe I'm leaving. Oh, that is weird. So
but
yeah,
that's
I'll
not
show you
what
my
it is.
skills real quick. Somebody definitely just went through there with a horse, so I know it does work. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so skills, 700 points. I'm all maxed out because I accidentally had all my skills. If you open your skill window, actually, dude, you can see how to make your build. Each of the tabs that opens up, each skill has an arrow to the right where you can tell it to be going up, locked, or going down. And that way, when you're just doing anything in the world, like in Skyrim, it'll raise your skill, but you can tell it not to raise certain skills, or you can tell it, hey, lower this one to, to raise the others, and it'll do it automatically through magic. But you have to go through and turn down all of them except for the ones that you want to raise, and then lock it exactly when it gets in place if you want it to be at a certain number. It's kind of weird. There might be something about caps. Maybe you can write in a cap. I don't know about that. I see that button there. So for this character, basically I just went all out. Only combat and um, magic resist. So meditation is your like mana recharge, which I have no idea why this character started with that. I guess they figured rangers, they'll need mana. So Twist.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just narrating. Twist went into. Oh, there it worked. Okay, you're in Privalia. Twist went to Privalia automatically, so I'm at the Moongate there now. I got through.
I have no
Confusion
idea
aside.
where they're at.
Okay, I remember where the Moongate was in relation to town. This is the way we went to die the first time. This is town. Are you in town or where are you at?
I'm outside time.
Okay, you're in the woods somewhere, wandering around. But you got there. Oh, you got here from the noob start. Did you get here from the Moongate? Did they put you in front of it to start?
No, they put me in some random place.
Some random place. What about the map? Can you take a screenshot for me?
Yeah. Posted.
Okay, I can figure it from there. You're south of here. Okay. Good thing about roads is, yeah. Shit. getting turned around, nothing to see here. Just open my chat up so I can see all the wonderful talking people. So again, it's a totally original world. So really no idea what's out there. A lot of people that I've talked to so far have just been like, yeah, no clue yet what's out there. I guess they've been to the dungeons. Obviously, most people just beeline between the dungeon and the towns. They have like their whole min-max system, you know? Okay, I'm almost there. Are you at the healer?
No.
Where'd
Not
you...
the center. Where the word cross.
Oh, right, the healer. Okay. Almost there. The horse is fast as hell. I guess that's... Well, no, the moongate worked. Okay. Well, I guess that's how people survive more often. Saya twist! Haha! Huzzah!
Nah, bomb.
Nah. None of that fancy stuff. You can just walk along like a good squire. You're missing a couple letters there. All caps. The caps lock, sire.
Yeah.
Except you are not in the party. What? No one notified you. What? Notify. You walked away. That's why it said that. Try to add me again. Or I can add. Saya twist. What would you like to add? Damn. Okay. Whatever. There you go. Huzzah. So what are you equipped with, good sir?
I'm equipped with like 4 different dogs of weapons.
I can hook you up with some gear on my alt. If you want, I can whip you up some ring mail. Give you some defense.
I just need help with property.
You're just trying to figure out the cheat. So double click the thing. I use the macro for use item. You probably want to do that. On the macros area, it's under hotkeys. Why can't I scroll?
Login.
It's under actions, I think, oh, it's not open. That's why. Actions, yeah, actions use, and you have left hand, right hand. Probably want to bind those to something, and then so you can use your hand, kind of like the way I do in my game. But I didn't even know about this mechanic until just recently. Usually I used to just double click on the stupid pixels, and I got so tired of it until I looked for the macro. And then what you want to do then is you have the targeting reticule, right? Once you've either double clicked on it or done the macro. You can just double click on the hammer in your picture if you want to just see how lumbering works too. Sorry.
Hatchet.
Yeah, the hatchet. Not the... It's like a... Let me open up your profile here. Oh, you got rid of it. Mm-hmm. That one. Just double click on that. And then just select yourself. Once you've done whichever method. Yeah. No, not in combat mode.
Yeah.
So when you use it on yourself, it'll tell you either you don't see any harvestable resources nearby, or, you know, a result of you swinging the axe. So you can also just tell whether or not, if you do an animation, that means there's wood left in the tree. But the tree runs out of wood, eventually you stop doing the animation. So if you do the axe thing and no wood appears, just keep doing it until you stop doing the animation, you stop hearing the sound.
Okay.
Do you know the way to something cool, good sir? I don't even have idea where I am. Tauth, I can't spell.
Okay, I have 40 logs. That good.
Okay, now double click the axe and then select the logs in the backpack. It's a nice little patch of trees. Sometimes it's hard to find trees because there's so many lumberjacks everywhere harvesting them. So if you find a pack of trees that are all have loot in them. Yeah, I'm guarding it. Hell, Suzanne. I was just running through. What kind of sites? And we should probably, I would fare well in the Cobalt Goblin Den now. What skills did you end up choosing? We gotta raise up your other skills too.
Log, jumper, what do you call it? Lumberjacking and Mage.
4.
Mage.
So are you going with the alt thing?
Yeah.
So this is your lumberjack or mage? Okay. So this is okay. So this is just the character that, ignoring the like 6 combat skills required, this will be your mage, your main mage.
No.
No, this is just, you just have magery on there so that you can do fun stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, word. There's one thing I hate, it's stinky kobolds, this guy says. I'm gonna give this guy a quest. What can I give him? I don't have too much useful stuff to give him. Like, I can't really give him a cool prize. I could give him 2 raw ribs, raw drumstick, some kindling. I have some cure potions, but everybody has those. Bandages, feathers. Do I have enough feathers? Well, I don't know. I'm glad I managed to tame this cat. Not sure if I can take on something harder. He did follow. I didn't have to tell him. Alright, so this game is worth it for the people who aren't PKs. This is like Zavern.
Okay. I tried to copy and paste the macro from the internet. Not working.
Wait, say that? What?
I tried to copy and paste a macro from the internet.
Oh, yeah, macros. I don't know much about macros. There's something with them where the positioning matters. You might need to be like just to the right of it. Like if this big tree here, you'd have to be right here. Right where I just was, right here. Just to the 1 square to the east of it. And I saw another one that was a macro that you can copy and paste that was like just below it. So either here or here. Here or here. Here or here. For the big tree. What did this guy just say? Xylophone? What strange device is that? What are you doing?
Trying to set up a macro.
Oh, okay. Macro time. Dun, 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 doing the macro dance. Walk all over this guy. There we go. Hammer should be used only for beating on anvils, for sure. Surely. One would think.
So when Archery destroyed,
What?
none of the scripts are working.
The description, what?
None of the macro scripts are working for
Yeah, I don't bother with those. I just use the hotkey and then click on myself. I mean, it's pretty efficient.
too much work.
Just a one mouse click extra.
Yes.
Dude, just have to click on yourself. It's not hard. And the thing is with the macros, they all have to make you facing the thing in the right direction. Whereas if you click on yourself, it gets any tree in all around you, 180, 360 degrees. Are there any thieves? Doot, doot, doot. Is it working? You doing the macro?
No.
Ah, saw the truth of the way. If you have Magery, I remember you could kick ass with that 500 spells that you start with in the spellstone.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Remember what we did the other day? So you could just do the lumberjacking like later on to make money to buy regions once you run out of 500. And you'll probably have money from them already. And just have to basically just keep funneling your money back into regions. You wanna try some goblins?
Okay. Wait, how do I sell my stuff?
So you have to make something. Make the wooden shield. So you have a saw somewhere in your backpack.
Yeah.
So double click on the saw and you'll find it under, I think it's just under shields or weapons and armor or something. Oh, too late. I was going to tell him he could join the guild if he sees the guild leader somewhere, but I don't really know anything about that. But they're really... wooden shield if you can. I don't know if you have enough skill with... If it says...
Yeah, I don't have the skill.
You can check if you look into the thing too. It says the percent chance you can do to create. You can also filter by skills that you have access to. And you can just make whatever gives you a good chance. I don't know if you get how the skill gains work, if you're trying to get skill gains. If you just want money, I think it's all sells the same until you get to the super elite stuff. So if it costs 6 wood, it sells for 6. If it costs 10 wood, it sells for 10. It's pretty straightforward there. You just basically burn through all your wood and make whatever, and we can find a carpentry shop to sell it to. So I actually had like 50 views on the stream we did for like 4 hours the other day. Whereas my last working update, I've been getting like 20 views per video on most of my last updates. So yeah, not bad. I mean, it's not like any amazing amount to gloat about, but it's nice to see some activity for something like this, getting some attention. So I don't know. I've stopped looking at how many people are watching for a while now, but I'll go back sometimes and take a look in retrospect to see what was the max peak users and stuff, to see what's going on. So
Yeah, lumberjacking is bad skill.
bad skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I made like 5 or 6 characters, because everybody does things differently. Like this dude I met outside of Cambria who built his house, like plopped right outside the gates, and I was like, whoa, holy shit. Talked for a minute. He's like, yeah, I've been doing nothing but making wooden shields for the past 20 hours. And it's like, okay, if you want to do that. But I keep it. I have it on my Carpentry character because you can build stuff that goes into the houses once you buy a house. So it's kind of cool. It's there. It's the end game stuff. You know what I mean? That's like, it's good stuff. Whoa, this is a cool entrance. Badass. Okay, I don't really know where we are here at all, so let's just look. You can follow me easier now that I have... Oh, I'm not wearing a cape. I need to find a cape store. I don't know if I have enough stuff to sell for it. Here's a fountain. Here's the entrance. Yeah, the main entrance. I remember now. Vaguely. Okay.
What character are you on?
You want the, like, Carpentry store to sell stuff at. You can sell some stuff at the Archery store. You can sell some stuff at the blacksmith, but I think the Carpentry place will take everything. Do you want to, like, just roam around a little bit and I'll look on the horse and see if I find it and then come...
Yeah.
Let's see. Ah, no. You're cheating. This is the gate. Innkeeper, herbalist. You can see the NPC names if you run. They pop up on the corner of your screen as they appear in game, so you'll see them inside the building as you run past, and then they fade away. They don't fade, but it's probably going to be over here on the east side of town, although like actual useful stuff is always on the east side of town making you run. Let me look around before you waste your time though. Painter. It's a big painter place here. There's actually not much out here on the east side. There's some arena. I suck at riding a horse too. I get stuck on everything. It's too fast for my own good. Ooh, an alchemist. That's cool. I kind of want to just check it out. I'm gonna make an alchemist character for that elite PvP action at some point. What'd you say, man? Whoa, big mage store. Should hang out in this city. It's a lot cooler. Actually, I want to just kind of explore the whole game, to be perfectly honest. It's really cool that they built all this. The Lodge Masters, right? I remember that. Weaponsmith. So what did you end up making mostly?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I can't make that.
You must have skill. How much skill did you get in carpentry?
Oh, I got like max.
Like 50?
Yeah.
50 carpentry and you can't make anything? Did you double click the log, or I mean double click the hammer and then click the logs to convert them into lumber first? It's in your backpack. They're like logs. You have to like hit them like as if you were lumberjacking. Like double click, do your macro or your hotkey or whatever. Double click your axe and then click the logs. It'll turn it into lumber. Blacksmith. Carpenter. I found it. It's near the front, right near the front gate. We walked like right past it to start, like literally. We were right here. Yeah, you're right there. Hey, come south. Hey. Little sign right here. Woodworker. Yeah, it's very deceptive. I love how some people try. I think he's macroing his vendor cell. Some people try to make their macros in character by making it a sentence. Vendor, sell me my bank box, so they can hit the same macro wherever they are, whether they're at the bank or whether they're trying to sell something at the vendor. It's traditional. It's keeping it authentic. Whoa! Someone just got sloon. Holy shit! What just happened? It's just run away. Supplet's on. Are they gonna come back and explain it? No. Maybe they were stealing from me or something. What's up with this? Killed a dude. Remains of Enki. Is it working out? Are you building stuff? I'll take that as a yes. So like, this isn't like hugely profitable, but the only reason you'd want to do it is because as a pure mage, there's that cost of regents to kill monsters. So killing monsters doesn't really make money at all. It's like a cost of raising your magery. You're basically just going out to increase your magery, and then you do, I mean, the money you make from the monsters like offsets the cost of the regents, and I guess eventually you make money by fighting, you know, demons and gargoyles and all that shit. I'm sure they drop enough to pay for the cost. So, I don't know, I'm kind of curious to see how it goes. But, I mean, yeah, I ran out there and killed like 4 mummies maybe, and got like 1,000 gold before I was PK'd. I think it'll be pretty easy to afford eventually. It's just like the cost in general, the fact that there is a cost, it's cool. I'm thinking about making my game like that. I'm really heavily considering the way they made it, like that alternate thing I was talking about, where your high level mage is like an end game alt character or something. Like you have to have a high level warrior just to even afford starting a wizard, unless you're roughing it like this or something like that. I mean, it gives you options too. You can just start as a mage and just be like, yep. And I guess if you, I don't know, if you mix and match some of the combat skills to at least save some of the, or if you just start with the combat skills and then let them dissipate later on, that way you can fight at the beginning of the game, and then, that's the thing, is since you can always just like retrain your skills, you can re-level up later, it's like worth having some starter skills that you just let dwindle off later on. Like I still have some of that skinning skill. Forensic evaluation, I still have at 39.7. It was all the way up in the 50s, just from skinning things without realizing it. They're talking about some PK in the guild chat. Is there a tanner? Or... I'll look for the tanner here while you figure that out. It's only like, that's 6 leather. It's not even worth. I mean, I could just go kill some stuff while I wait. I feel like you went AFK. Are you still there? I knew it. Is my mic off? No. Is he still in voice chat? No. Oh my god, so much chat I didn't even notice. Nice, it crashed. Probably sign off now. Go. Yeah, his client keeps crashing. That's a shame. Shame, Dizzle. I suppose I could keep streaming myself, even though it's a lie that it says group streaming. Ah, you foe. I'll check out the goblin area, see how that's going. Let's see, where am I? Oh, wait. So it's totally not anywhere near where I'm familiar with, but I think I can get up here. Oh yeah, this is... I was here before. It's the first time it came out, my very first foray. Okay, so this means we're just... Yeah, that was the west gate. This is correct. There's some like cave or something there. But doesn't matter, that's not what I'm looking for. Where did we go? I guess we just kept going up here. Gotta go. Oh, hello grizzly bear. I don't want to fight you, do I? I can fight the grizzly bear. Enraged, oh no. So you can see my stats automatically raising and lowering. Mace fighting is increasing pretty quickly. I just started it like yesterday. I was at fencing for a few days. So actually I do have to like fight some lower stuff like this until I can kick more butt. Maybe I don't want to do orcs and kobolds yet. If I had a fencing weapon that'd be better. But I'm trying to lower fencing right now. Because I switched. Ah. Bandages are interesting because they kind of keep applying automatically, but if it says your fingers slip, then it gets delayed a little bit, but it'll keep applying, and it definitely gets applied eventually. There's that plus 35 from it, the yellow thing, and it'll say the text in the bottom. So if I hit it, it says you begin applying the bandages. If you get hit by an attack in melee, it'll say your fingers slip. Oh no, here's a player. A brigand footman corpse, so I can loot that. Oh, there's a little instrument. I'll take the loot. Can use that, make a bard character at some point. What's up here? Ooh, like a shrine. Definitely not what I was looking for. I guess I could look at the achievement and look at the map. Not at all. Thanks for asking. How likely are you to recommend this Windows 10 PC to a friend or colleague? Let's see if this crashes it. Nope. Okay. Did we go south? Out this way? Maybe that was it. I think that's it. Yeah, I went north. I need to go south instead if I want that same thing. I'm gonna find the kobolds. Let's do this. I can handle a grizzly bear though, so that's good. So as far as my game goes, I can keep talking about that. I've been working on some bugginess with selection with the mouse, or the mouse overing things. I just need birds for feathers here. Birds for feathers. Is that a song or a band name from the 80s? I don't know. I know birds of a feather is a phrase, but birds for feathers. No, that's not a song. I just made it up. So, kill the birds for feathers and some extra stuff. Should kill this guy just for the skill gains. I was like, what's he waiting there for? Oh, there's his friend. So you can hit bandages while you're running. I'm an expert biologist because of my anatomy skill from all the combat auto leveling. So I'm gathering feathers so that my carpenter character who chops logs can make arrows for me. And right now I'm just leveling up my mace skill so that I have the combat abilities, but I'm going to level archery. I have archery at like 61, 62 right now. So I'm trying to level that up as my main attack. And combat here is just for trash mobs basically. So the archery I use to kite like big mobs so I can like solo them basically. But it would take a couple characters and like somebody doing cure spell and yeah, all this nonsense. I can just kite them. So that's fun. Alright, now I'm gonna try and find the kobolds. I've killed enough birds for now. I don't want to kill the walruses. They look cool. They're chilling. Oh, there's an ogre. I could try kiting this ogre. Oh no, he's fighting somebody. Right? No, he's not. Okay, let's do this. Apparently I can fight from horseback. This is pretty badass. He'll never catch me. Woohoo! I never fought an ogre before. How'd that do? Yeah, pretty much like fighting a mummy. Oh, did I cripple him? I think he's stuck. Oops. Heather is attacking me. It's my guild chat down there in the bright green. Yeah, in my game, just kind of tweaking up some polish to make it nice and presentable. I was thinking, like, if I'm really gonna... I just want to test it so that there's something for people to see from all the work I've been doing. But then that really kind of means I have to implement all the stuff that I've been doing and make it accessible for people. And it kind of makes me want to just make it the real way and not just some throwaway, seem like a, you know, stupid video game kind of way. A writhing tentacle over there. That was creepy. The ogre's going down. Totally against this. As the music loops. Lucky there's nothing over here. Oh, there's a troll. There's a dead ogre over here. There we go. 37 gold, not worth it. Oh my god, not worth it at all. These people usually melee fight these things. Okay, good to know. I might be able to melee fight him. I want to try that out. I might want to pick up my arrows. Some arrows is good to keep. Usually it's worth it if it's like, you know, the mummies are worth 200 gold a pop. I really like that. And then it's really worth the archery. Otherwise I wouldn't waste them, so I'm trying to conserve my arrows. That's a little pain in the ass because they're tiny little pixels, but it's helping my aim with the mouse. One more arrow. Hopefully I'm close enough. Yes. Alright, to the Cobalt Village. Ignoring the bird. Lots of freaking birds. Oh my god. This is where I should be hunting for birds for sure. Ogres. Is this Sierra the Wandering Healer? Enrico the Ranger. I wonder what he can teach. Camping, detect hiding, archery, tracking, and stealth. Oh, that's just laying out. Okay, and a healer here. This is not what I had seen before. What is this area that is over here though? That looks cool. So maybe I should go fight there. I'll get my melee weapon out. And I got this defense shield that somebody dropped in town. Somebody killed me for my fancy Cree, whatever it's called. But I can see that this has I don't know. It's called defense or something. Yeah, defense metal shield. So it's good enough for me. Whoa. Whoa, Bromingo. Fighting gargoyles up in here. I think I'll stay away. So that's a cool spot to know about. That's what I've been looking for. It's cool spots. But that's definitely not it. So I wonder where we were when we found the Cobalt Village. Could it be out this way? No, I feel like we went this way. Maybe we wandered out there? You can't tell with this map. I love it. How would we have done that? Maybe we did that. I just remember going west, straight out of town. Or, yeah, west. Southwest, that way. But apparently that's not the case. Wait, so it would have been past that wisp right there. Can you get? There's no way we went up that. Man. At least it's easy enough to ride back and forth with the horse. I don't know if there's any way that we did this. There's a goat. I'm stuck behind some rocks here. Yeah, there's no way we were near any of this. What just happened? There we go. That doesn't help. But nope, that doesn't help at all. This guy Heather was apparently joining PvP. He was attacking me because he said I was showing up as a criminal. Oh. Okay, let's see. What did I do here? Oh yeah. Okay, this way. There's the Mooncake thing. Walk this way. I must have gone this down here maybe and then just there. That doesn't make sense. We followed a road. I know we were just oh maybe we went down that and then up here. Maybe that's what happened. And then doesn't look like it, but I'll check it out anyway. So if I go, we can get out this way. I bet nobody ever goes through here. Oh, look at this fancy little hall. Tra-de-la-de-la. Just riding my horse through here. I'm gonna dip down underneath. There's another brigand. And what was it? I guess this is how no. Down there. And through the gate. Yes. Am I where I think I am? Or am I up north? No, I'm up north. Damn it. want to pull that fancy. It's like a jug handle. It's like a medieval jug handle. It's kind of funny. I don't know if the chat is broken. Anyone want to test it out for me if anyone's watching? Okay, so instead of... There we go, there's the path. Maybe, did we do that? Did we do this? This makes no sense to me. I don't think we would have done this, but I'll do it. No, this is too thin of a little path. Maybe we were like south of town or something. Maybe there's another... area like there is with the other town. Oh, did we go down here? Yeah, that's what it was. So, oh, that healer dude is, yeah, that's what it was west of. There it is. Must be this. It's this area. Okay, I finally get it. I see. I'm reoriented now. We're not gonna take this stupid little wooden trail into the woods. Although I'm kind of tempted. Let's check it out since we're here. Da-da-da-da-da. The trail through the woods. What does it bring us to? A sparrow. Ratman. Yeah, I can fight Ratman. Dad bod. Oh, he's leaving. Alright. I'll try these dudes out. Maybe they can get some magic resistance gains. It's a fair challenge. Burr, 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 burr. Get some skill gains off these guys. Carpentry's going down, Mace Fine's going up. Now it's 46.5. You see how fast that goes? Until you get to like 60, and then it goes down to real normal Ultima Online levels, which is like traditional, difficult, long time taking stuff. But it's nice to be able to get up to that mid-tier level quickly. Oh, this guy's gonna come get me, huh? But it sounds like a freaking warlock. Morlock. It's the Murloc sound effect. Alright, well, I don't have anyone streaming with me. There's no group, so I'm gonna cut this one short. Or over, as it were. I'll get back to work ASAP, I promise. This is only helping. It's only helping. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.